here and tell you guys, well, good evening and happy Friday, of course. And I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about my day as I leave from week 8 and transition into week 9, which will be next week. Every single day I just get more and more excited as I get closer and closer to the end of this journey. I should have actually been on here documenting this because I started LPN school in January. But hey, whatever, never too late. It is what it is. So yes, I'll be transitioning into week 9 going next week, and we actually have a very short week coming up next week. The only things that we'll have to do is Monday we'll have our regular clinical at the hospital, and then after that, Tuesday we have a pediatrics exam that I am currently studying for, and then after that we have our regular class of community, and then we're pretty much off for the rest of the week because it's the holiday, and it'll be Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and we don't come back to school until the following Monday. And that following Monday we'll have one last med-surg clinical, and then after that we'll be getting prepared for HESIs and all that stuff like that. So those are pretty much the things that we were going over today in class, discussing pediatrics because it's actually like a pediatric lab that we had today, and discussing the upcoming week that we have going on, and just giving like our overall feelings about how we feel about school currently right now, and how we feel about our progress, and how we feel about where we stand, and just being excited for the future overall. So I'm gonna say today was pretty much a good day. It was pretty much a good day today. And I really do enjoy sitting in class talking with my classmates and discussing all of our futures and discussing the different things that we have planned and then all the things that we are planning. It sounds like all of us are planning to go to a bridge program, which will pretty much be a LPN to an RN, which will give us our associate's degree, and then we'll have to go into another program to go from ASN to BSN. But I found out something really, really cool today. I found out that after you get your ASN and you do your bridge program to your BSN, you don't have to take your NCLEX again to get the BSN. So I was under the impression that after you get your LPN, you'll go and get your associates through the bridge program, and then you'll take your NCLEX for that. And then after you do your bridge program to get your BSN, which will be your bachelor's, you'll do another NCLEX for that. But my teacher, who is currently in school right now for her BSN, who's in a bridge program, she informed us that no, she doesn't have to take the NCLEX again. So I found out, I'm like, what? Like, you are lying, girl, get out of here. So no, she said pretty much like you don't have to take the NCLEX again after you go from your ASN to your BSN. So I found that really, really cool. I'm like, all right, well, that actually made me even more excited because I'm like, all right, I only got to do this NCLEX twice. I got to do this NCLEX to get the license for my LPN, and then I have to do the NCLEX to get the license for my associate's degree. But after that, knowing that I won't have to take that NCLEX again for the 3rd time, no. That is extremely exciting. That's like extremely exciting. So I'm happy about that. I'm excited to see what the future entails for that. And those are pretty much like some of the stuff that we were going over. Our teacher actually ordered us pizza today too, but because I am trying to make some healthier choices, I opted out of the pizza, and I had avocado toast, I had a yogurt, a green tea, no more coffee, and none of that stuff that I've been doing. So I'm trying to make better choices now. So yeah, I didn't eat no pizza today for lunch, and I actually ended up having healthier foods. So I was happy about that. And we didn't leave school today until I want to say like around 2 o'clock. Yeah, we got out of school today like around 2 o'clock. And I was pretty much able to, because it was a lab today, honestly, our teacher is really, really lenient in the lab. She does perform a little bit of a lecture, but she doesn't go too deep. She's very relaxed. So I was able to get a few other homework assignments done during class, which I know I should be probably paying attention to what she has to say in lab, because some of the stuff that we're going over in this lab, we're going to have to go over on our HESI exam and on our pediatrics exam that we have coming up. So either way, whatever, I'm going to study and I'm going to make sure that I do what I got to do. Regardless of anything, I'm going to make sure that I study and make sure that I go through them books and make sure I don't fuck around and play bullshit, you know? Because when you do that and you don't read and you end up struggling, and it just ends up becoming like a really, really big, and I'm getting that fatigue. I guess it's because I'm a little bit towards the end, but I feel like I'm getting that fatigue, and I'm just feeling like, oh my God, I'm getting burnt out of doing homework. I'm getting burnt out of all these readings. I'm getting burnt out of all of this, but I'm trying my best to just not lose momentum, especially after I have to like do these makeup days and stuff like that from the clinicals that I missed, whatever. I'm not even going to go dive deep into these clinicals that I missed right now, but I was able to get a makeup day for both of them, and I did one of them, and I have one more makeup day on December 12th. So looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it, and we will see how that all goes. But overall, term 4 has just been very, 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 I don't want to say difficult, but it's like, it's difficult. It's difficult. It is what it is. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of focus. And it really does require me to, like, push myself to my limits. I be tired as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. I be tired as hell. But I do make sure that I find the time to get my homework done. I do make sure that I find the time to read. I do make sure that I find some time to study. I've messed up in areas of work or whatever, but like, hey, it is all for the game of nursing, and I know that I am going to love this career and love this field as I go into it. And I'm, also going to love, taking documented, because this is a journey. This is a freaking journey. It sure is. So, yeah. That was pretty much my day today. That was my Friday. I don't really have a lot of plans tonight. I do believe I'm about to go outside and DoorDash, make a couple dollars because I don't have to work today. But, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Anything else? It's going to be a chill, relaxed night over here. Oh, no. I do have some studying to do. At least I'll read a chapter. I got to do something, right? I got to do something. I don't want to let the whole Friday go to waste and not do nothing at home, like not do no homework at all. So I'm going to make sure I do something. But that's really it. So I guess the next time I have somewhere to come up here and talk about and update you guys on, I'll come back. But until then, everybody have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And until next time, bye.